The stories in this video are not stories at all, but articles. Articles about paranormal events that were published in real newspapers 100 years ago.
School. For some, a great place to explore new ideas and creative solutions. For others, the graveyard of dreams. For me, a great place to meet horror babes! But for the person in tonight's article, a school would become his final resting place.
It is rare to see anything official come as the direct result of a haunting, but that is exactly what happened in Carroll County, Indiana. Carroll County, Indiana will be having a new schoolhouse built because its current schoolhouse is being haunted by the ghost of a murderer. Several years ago, Amer Green was lynched by a mob for murdering Luella Mabbitt. It came as a shock to all, as Amer appeared quite enamored with the young woman, and she him. Once caught, the mob dragged him to a tree in the Walnut Grove schoolyard to be hung. Since then, the children have been filled with superstitious terror. Many parents are also uncomfortable with the event, and as a direct result, many were not sending their children to school. The children, however, were not the only ones affected. The teachers in the school also reported hearing sounds around the building that could not be accounted for. Maybe one of the strangest occurrences is the tree itself. Its leaves never came back after the lynching. It just stands there, a reminder of a terrible event in Walnut Grove. Trustee Jesse Martin of Jackson Township has given a contract for the building of a new school for Walnut Grove because of the hauntings.
I've been around long enough to know that elected officials don't just run around spending money on schools. Things must have been really bad. It's a good thing they even had the money for a new school at all. Having money aside for when things break or become haunted is important. That's why I have Patreon. A lot of things go into making this show. Computers, portable hard drives, and tacos. If one of these things broke or became haunted, it would need to be replaced. Patrons help me shoulder that expense by sharing $1 a month with me. Because let's be honest, if your taco becomes haunted, you should probably just throw it away and get a new one. No one in 2021 should have to eat a haunted taco. It's a basic human right. So if you enjoy the show, please consider sharing some loose change with me every month. It really helps. So the new school was built, and you'd think at the new school things would be fine. But I heard on the first day, they had a kidnapping. The good news is, a few minutes later, the kid just woke up. Get it? Woke up? Ah!